You were not born intelligent, not dumb either, but something far more dangerous. You were born unfinished. So, what is intelligence? Where does it begin? And why does science say the shocking truth about how it really begins is completely different from what we believe? Over the next few minutes, I'll show you real experiments that reveal how your brain actually builds intelligence. Most people think they understand what is intelligence in psychology. They think it's something fixed. You either have it or you don't. Grades, IQ, talent. But modern neuroscience shows something else entirely. Experiment 1, Visual Cliff. In 1960, two researchers, Eleanor J. Gibson and Richard Walk, ran a simple experiment. Step breakdown. Step 1, a table covered in glass. Step 2, one side looked shallow, the other looked like a drop. Step 3, babies placed in the middle. Step 4, mothers called them forward. Some babies refused to move. Insight. They weren't born knowing fear. They learned it. So if you're asking, where does intelligence begin? It begins with experience. But this is just the surface, because inside your brain, something even more powerful is happening. Experiment 2, how the brain builds intelligence. A psychologist named Hebb offered a deeper answer to the question, what is intelligence, really? You experience something. Neurons activate. Repeat it. They activate together. Connections strengthen. Pathways become faster. Neurons that fire together wire together. That means intelligence is not just thinking. It's your brain physically changing based on what you do. So now the question becomes deeper. If intelligence is built like this, then what controls how intelligent you become? Experiment 3, the shocking truth. This is where the shocking truth about how it really begins becomes impossible to ignore. A neuroscientist named Mishraganka Soar did something radical. Step breakdown. Step 1, took newborn animals. Step 2, redirected visual signals into the auditory brain. Step 3, the brain received the wrong input. Step 4, it adapted. Insight. The hearing part of the brain learned to see, which means your brain is not fixed. It becomes what it experiences. So when we ask, what is intelligence in psychology? It's not a fixed trait. It's a process, a system constantly building itself based on your life. This isn't just theory. Research by Eleanor Maguire studied London taxi drivers. But here's how the experiment actually worked. Step breakdown. Step 1, scientists scanned the brains of taxi drivers using MRI. Step 2, these drivers had to memorize thousands of streets, a test known as the knowledge. Step 3, their brains were compared to normal individuals. Step 4, researchers looked specifically at the hippocampus, the area linked to memory and navigation. Result, their memory regions physically grew larger. And even more interesting, the longer they worked as taxi drivers, the bigger that area became. Insight. This wasn't natural talent. It was built. Their brain changed because their experience demanded it. Their intelligence adapted to what they repeatedly did. So now the real question is no longer, what is intelligence? It's, what is your brain becoming right now? I want you to actually think about that. And tell me in the comments, what are you training your brain to become? Every habit, every distraction, every challenge you face or avoid is shaping your intelligence. You were not born intelligent. You were born adaptable. And that means your intelligence is being built every single day. And if this changed the way you see your brain, then you're exactly the kind of person this channel is for. Subscribe so you don't miss what your brain is capable of becoming, and share this with someone you care about, because the way they think is being shaped too.